so I'm going to wax that one. Okay, ribs came out awesome. Tail coat's fairly dry. Almost. But. How come that one's not dry? I got a lot of the fiberglass cut already, previously, while I was waiting for it to dry. I'm gonna start up a batch here. Okay, a little bit more heat. It's dry, but the fiberglass gel coat will make this dry. Should be no problem. Should be. Okay. Should be. Never happened. Alright. That's all dry. The only one that's not dry is this guy right here. Huh, that's weird because it's in the warmest place. Okay, almost there. Alright, so I'm going to put you on time lapse and we're going to knock this out. Okay, round two. We got the first layer. Well, we got gel coat on them. The molds, we got the first layer of fiberglass 3/4 ounce on, and we made an extra flower in the meantime. Try and use as much as possible as material so we don't have any waste. And I've already cut my what the hell's on that? Hey, you got a question? You're in doubt? Throw it out. So I already cut my fiberglass strips. I think I have enough. If not, I can always cut more. And I've got the third piece over here. I'm gonna have to video edit this because nobody wants to watch me clean these fiberglass covered pieces of plastic. So here we go. Video edit. There we go. That one's done. This one's gonna be a little harder. That was done. There we go. There. Now you don't have to watch me clean it. All right. There's no pieces. All right. Here we go. Where do you want to sit? You want to sit over here? On the fiberglass. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Real time. 1/2 gallon of all-purpose resin. Or 2 quarts, however you want to look at it. Alright, I'm using the regular rubber gloves today because my other ones are all wet inside from sweat. A little cool in here today, so we'll go up to 20 for 2 quarts. A little over, just a tad bit over. Okay, don't have to worry about waxing the mold this time, so that's good. And this is only 3/4 ounce on the second one too. You can use 1 ounce, but I find it gets more expensive. So I use the 3/4 ounce, which I can get for $2 a pound. Oh, that's something clumpy in there. That's out of the barrel. Getting low on the barrel. Okay. We'll do this one first up here. You can see me, all right? So you can't see me. Give him a tray. All right. You're too far away, aren't you? Up here a little closer then. Come up here a little closer. How about that? Can you see? Alright, I'll do a leg. Get some short, skinny ones. And of course, you can cut these pieces to any size you want. So I did. I did. And you do it like this so you can, a lot of people roll it. But you know what? I don't. Roll it on there, spread it on there. Well, it gets on there. And you want to absorb the creosote, the gel coat. It's not gel coat. What is it? Resin. You want it to absorb the resin before you put it on here, so it will fill it and stick to the mold. Not fill the mold, but you know, stick to the mold. And it's more pliable. Because fiberglass doesn't bend. That's what I was told, but you have to get it to bend to get it to frig in there. Okay. Make sure all your air bubbles are out. Air is your enemy in molds. Of course, you can't live without it, but you can't have it in your molds, in your fiberglass. Okay. Now it's just making a mess on the second one. What did we learn from this? Not a frickin' thing. We'll do it again. Come on, really? Go to show you, it's not all playtime. Well, it is, but not all the time. Not all the time. I don't want any experts to watch this because they're going to find at least 148 things that I'm doing wrong. But you know what? If they're all they're doing is sitting there watching YouTube or wherever this thing might end up, then they got more problems than wondering what the hell I'm doing this for. Because it's 2023 and there's not a whole lot of money in this right now. With the president and the way things are going, we just had to close our shop of 8 years. Because the price of heating oil is so freaking expensive. Oh, how expensive is it, you might ask? I don't know. I gotta get some today. Or here at the shop, but it's expensive. It is, it is, it is. Normally you roll out your fiberglass, but in here I don't have enough room or a roller that will fit in there. So I just get it all out with a brush. Every little piece. Out with the brush. Out with the brush. Little shitty pieces like that end up in here. Where they come from, I don't know. And they bother me. I'm sorry I can't teach you anything because I don't know anything. I just guess. I did a little bit of fiberglass work back in the early 80s with Joey Pinkham at the 5 Ounce Boat Works there. That was very little. I think I might have did a little grinding for him. That sucks. Of course, I didn't get paid nothing. But I learned a lot. I learned if you mix too much MEK with this, you got a fire. Especially in the hot sun. Woo! Stuff will take right off. Well, I know that how that happens too. I see it in school. What it is the molecules are all dancing around in this cold mixture. And once you add a hardener, in this case it's MEK, which is very poisonous, make you go blind if you put it in your eye, probably kill you if you drink it. But anyways, once the molecules start slowing down, they heat up. The energy from them running around goes into a heat. So what happens if you slow it down too fast, they'll actually combust into a fire. And fire in a mold or mold shop is not good because all the fiberglass, everything in here is flammable. That's why I use salamander heaters. Yeah, just 100% fire coming out the end of it. It's okay, you just gotta be real careful with it. Don't leave it unattended. Even if it's got a thermostat, don't leave it unattended. I've had mine since before Christmas and I've never had it shut off because the thermostat said it's too hot. Well, I don't even think they work. Wouldn't put my life on it. Alright, we're running out of pieces already. How come? Oh, man. Alright, let's do some video magical editing. See, I wish I knew how to do editing. I'd put music to it and make a really good video, but I don't, so you're stuck. You know, just hit fast forward, I guess. These ones I can roll. Okay, turn the heat down. All right, we got them second coated, trimmed. Now we bolt it together, with two halves together, seam it, and I'll show you how to do that right now. Right now. Alright. It's a lot heavier now. Alright, let that dust out. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. We'll do these two halves first, because they show more than the legs do underneath. I'll show you what I mean here. And once you bolt it together, you'll still have this opening, so you can seam these two halves together. Once you do the legs, you got no way. That's all on the outside seaming. So you want as little on the outside as possible, because it makes more of a cleanup mess. I suppose it would be less if I ever did this. Wait a minute. No, you can't. No, yeah. Never mind. I lost myself. I'm back. How you doing? Okay. Oh. They're all 3/8 bolts, all molds, all Mine raised molds are 3/8. That makes it easier. You go to buy nuts and bolts, you know what size it is. When you go to grab a wrench, you don't want to be grabbing 3 different wrenches every time. Or 4, or 5, you know. Oh. Got a little bit of fiberglass stuck in the hole, yeah. Okay, a little tunk. Do ya? Garbage truck's late today. It's starting to look like a moose, ain't it? Starting to look like something. Not sure what, but it's starting to look like something. Okay, like that. Now, well, we seam it. Set this thing right upside down, I think. Yeah, now it's twice as heavy. Leave it up just like that. Get in that nose area. Yeah. Ow. Get the legs up here. Come on. Grab on that. I guess not. All right, I'm just gonna seam it with some small leftover pieces like that. Seam it together and let it harden. Pop it apart, and you got 3/4 of a moose. Okay. Okay, what I did, I unbolted the moose mold, separated the moose mold. This is after the seaming has already dried. Okay. Twist wedges. Kind of goes around the corners. Bend. That one. Makes it pop right out. There we go. Grind that down, fill that up. See what we did. Sealed it. And this one will ground down smooth here. Seal it from the outside. That'll be that one. Okay. And that'll look something like that. Okay, time to go. That's it for now. If you want to see it painted, it might be almost instant for you, but not for me.